Mafia? It's your girl Michelle from Michelle's World, and I'm back with another video. So, today's video will be about, oh, sorry, I didn't let you guys know my other day. I got my hair done, yeah, and I feel great. I'm feeling good, feeling great tonight. I say tonight because, well, the morning. I'm recording this video very late. It is 3:16 on Monday, February 4th. I'm up at this time of night usually because I have nothing to do. So I turn on the camera and I get to recording. So today's video, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So today's video would be about some basic steps that I use in order to have a YouTube channel. You know, to have a steady YouTube channel. I do not yet have a full steady YouTube channel, but these are some of the rules that I do try to follow in order to, you know, keep an audience, you know, to actually get it started and off the ground. You know, some of the steps you need to take in order just to keep it. So, step one was to wait, what? Step one is to have a plan. You cannot start YouTube without a plan. A plan meaning a plan meaning you gotta know what you're gonna post about, what your subscribers are, what you think your subscribers are gonna watch. Basically everything you're gonna talk about. Like, step two, you have to make it your passion. Like, before you even get started, make it your passion to wanna, like, yes, YouTube is something I really want to do. Yes, YouTube is something I really want to do, and being that you really want to do it, you're gonna want to post a lot. You're gonna want to, you know, be there and make videos when you're bored. Not only when you're bored, but when you're busy, because, you know, subscribers, they want you to be consistent and post a lot. And so that goes back to being very passionate about becoming a YouTuber, which I am passionate about it, but it's just like I've been stuck. You guys know that. I have been going through some things, which those things are very much clearing up, and that's why I'm able to make these videos. And yeah. Step three. Oh, stay consistent. So, as I said, it ties, being passionate and staying consistent is like, it kind of goes hand in hand, because being that you are passionate about it, you're gonna stay consistent. You're gonna continue to post. Like, if you're a new beginner of YouTube, which I am a beginner, I should be posting every day, but I don't. So I try to make it my business to do at least 2 or 3 times a week, which that don't even work out. So I do like once a week, or like once every 3-4 days. You know, that's almost a week, but it's not. But now I'm gonna try my best to post like every 2 days or every 3 days. You know, lessen up the days until it becomes every day a week, so I can be consistent, you know. The next thing you're gonna wanna think about is be ready for judgment. Bash you or judge you for what you're doing, what kind of content you have, what kind of stories you have, whatever your YouTube may be about. There's always gonna be that one hater, or, you know, that one person that is jealous, whatever they want to be. This just gonna always be judgment. So I have not, my personal experience, I have not experienced that yet, as of yet, and I do not want to experience. But when I do experience, I'm just gonna keep it positive, because, you know, being that I love God, everything I try to do is positive. I try to keep a positive mindset. I try to keep positive everything, because, you know, being that you live in a world like this with crazy people, people that are judgmental, you have to be positive. You have to be mature about things. So yeah, I advise you to be ready for judgment. So thank God I have not experienced that yet, and I do not plan to. I do not want to experience it, but I know someday it's gonna come, and I'm gonna be prepared. You know, I'm not gonna have a clap back. I'm just gonna simply say thank you for your opinion. Um, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't. So thanks for making it though. If you felt like it was important, but it doesn't matter to me. Um, number three. I don't know what number I'm on. I think 4 or 5, right? Um, you're gonna want to have your YouTube name, your supporter's name. That's all included in one. Like for me, my first thought was Michelle's World. Something dealing with Michelle's World, because you know that's my Instagram name. That's my what you call it, my Snapchat name. You know, I just like it because you know I feel like it's my world. It's not my world, but you know, Michelle's World is just unique. Like, and then the way I spelled it, you have to make sure that your name stands out on YouTube. So when people search it, not other people come up. Because when I first started and I named my channel Michelle's World, which it was spelled WORLD, as in the original world, I switched it to WRLD without the O, and that made a big difference because you know when that was searched, my name would pop up, the first one to pop up, because I'm the only one who you know spelt it like that, who thought of being different. So yeah, and your supporter's name is very important because that kind of like grabs the attention, the subscribers' attention. Like, oh, I'm being called this name. Like, I'm a part of that mafia. I'm a part of that crew or whatever. Cause you know, mine's is called MM Mafia. I did have a few nicknames before that, and they weren't like exactly working out. Like for example, I had MW Gang. Like, nah, that's kind of corny. Or I had MRW Gang because my name was originally gonna be Michelle's Revolving World, but that's kind of like too much to type in whatever when you look for me. But yeah, so you're gonna want to have your name, your supporters' names, and then you're gonna want to have an intro. Like, what do you say? Me, I'd be like, "What's up, MM Mafia?" You know, some people they just, you know, I don't know. They be like, "Oh, what up? It's your girl, it's your boy," or "I'm back with another video." Or "What's up, YouTube?" No, you want your supporters to have a name. You want to rehearse how you're gonna announce yourself, how you're gonna say your intro to the video, or whatever. And then you're gonna wanna. I said this before, but again, you're gonna want to have your YouTube purpose. Like, what are you up there for? What are you gonna be making videos about? Your content and all that stuff. And actually, I actually do write this stuff down. I have a personal journal just for YouTube. I do write every day. You different ideas and stuff. So I just have to put them in play, and I am gonna start dating the videos, the title, the ideas that I write down and date it, and then that's what I'm gonna record and then post the same day. So you're gonna need a calendar. Well, we're gonna get into supplies later, but you're gonna wanna know the recording days, like I just said. You're gonna wanna have like certain days that you post, certain days that you edit, and all that stuff. Uh, mm. uh, let's get to supplies. So for beginners, I would suggest getting a selfie stick. Start off with a selfie stick, and you know, like record around like that, or whatever, and just to like just see if YouTube is actually something you want to do. Don't go out and buy a tripod and a ring light and all that stuff, knowing for a fact that you're not gonna be in this long term. So then that's just gonna be a waste of money. So I do suggest that you start off with a selfie stick, and see if the YouTube is really something that you want to do. Um, Supply number 2, the camera. I do personally record my videos on my iPhone 7, my iPhone 7 Plus, and the quality is obviously good. So I do suggest that if you're gonna do YouTube, you do need an iPhone or Apple, not or Apple device, but you need an iPhone, Apple phone, and not no iPhone 4. It's either 7 and up. That's what I would say. Cause 6, their camera quality is still lower level. It's like low quality. So I would say iPhone 7 and up. That's where it's gonna have good camera. And I do actually have a camera, but it's being cleaned. And yeah. So then I'm gonna start recording on my camera or whatever. Step. I mean, supply number 3 is I would say a little stand, like a little, not a whole tripod, as in what I have a whole tripod, like a big one that stands up with a ring light as well. But what you call that? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so you do need a little tripod, something with a little stand, so you won't always have to hold your selfie stick or whatever like that. But other than that, that's really all the supplies you need, I would say, for myself. And you kind of do need lighting, like a ring light or whatever. So make sure if you do videos in a house, you have that good lighting on, that good light on you. And for iPhone, if you were gonna record on the iPhone, you would press the middle of the screen or whatever where you're recording, and hold it, and it's gonna say AE lock, and it's gonna keep like a brightness there, and that's basically, it's gonna keep the focus of the light where it's at. Like, it's gonna keep all that lighting right there, and that's how my lighting is staying the way it is right now. Like, it didn't change at all. I mean, it could get brighter, but then it could get darker as well. So make sure you keep AE lock on for your good camera quality, your good lighting or whatever. And yeah, that's basically all the materials that you need. And I would also say supply number 2, the camera. I do personally record my videos on my iPhone 7, my iPhone 7 Plus, and the quality is obviously good. So I do suggest that if you're gonna do YouTube, you do need an iPhone or Apple, not or Apple device, but you need an iPhone, Apple phone, and not no iPhone 4. It's either 7 and up. That's what I would say. Cause 6, their camera quality is still lower level. It's like low quality. So I would say iPhone 7 and up. That's where it's gonna have good camera. And I do actually have a camera, but it's being cleaned. And yeah, so then I'm gonna start recording on my camera or whatever. Supply number 3 is I would say a little stand, like a little, not a whole tripod, as in what I have a whole tripod, like a big one that stands up with a ring light as well. But what you call that? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so you do need a little tripod, something with a little stand, so you won't always have to hold your selfie stick or whatever like that. But other than that, that's really all the supplies you need, I would say, for myself. And you kind of do need lighting, like a ring light or whatever. So make sure if you do videos in a house, you have that good lighting on, that good light on you. And for iPhone, if you were gonna record on the iPhone, you would press the middle of the screen or whatever where you're recording, and hold it, and it's gonna say AE lock, and it's gonna keep like a brightness there, and that's basically it's gonna keep the focus of the light where it's at. Like it's gonna keep all that lighting right there, and that's how my lighting is staying the way it is right now. Like it didn't change at all. I mean, it could get brighter, but then it could get darker as well. So make sure you keep AE lock on for your good camera quality, your good lighting or whatever. And yeah, that's basically all the materials that you need. And I would also say two more materials. You need a book, a journal book. This is famous for my smile. I mean, look at it. But yeah, you need a book to write down your ideas, to be consistent, you know. Because always writing down, jotting down ideas, video ideas, what you're going to say in that video, what you're going to say in this video, or whatever. And then another thing I would say to buy is a calendar. The calendar is for the days that you're going to post and days that you're going to edit. So that goes hand in hand, you know. I do hope that this video was very useful towards you. You YouTubers, you people that are inspired to be a YouTuber. I do encourage it. And yeah. Sorry I'm talking like this. I do have a really, really bad toothache. But I love you guys, and I'm doing it in spite of. And I believe that God is a healer, so my mouth is going to be healed anytime soon. My tooth, actually, this whole side is really bothering me right now. But, I'll see you later, MM Mafia. Love you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye. Have a nice week, day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this, whatever day you're watching this. Have a great day.